Hey, how's everybody doing? Give it a couple minutes for everyone to kind of start streaming in, and then we will do a rundown, and then we'll get to ripping. Thanks for joining us for today's break. Looking pretty excited to getting some of these boxes ripped open. Had this 2020 in my closet marinating for a year now, so hopefully we got something big in there. Alright, let me get these gloves on, and then we'll do a rundown and get to ripping. Everyone's having a good Sunday afternoon, enjoying some football. Looks like the Bucks are doing what we thought they were going to do. Maybe the Eagles can lead a second half comeback. Anyhow, alright, so what we got today is a 2020 and 2021 Mosaic Hobby Box Football. So, let's see here. We got 2 autographs on average. I think they're both 2 autos. Yep. 2 autos, 150 cards in each. I'm not sure exactly how many. Looks like we got 15 Mosaic prisms and 5 silvers. Looking for the stained glass and swaggers in there. And then for this one, looks like they added some glass Mosaic, which not the biggest fan of compared to the stained glass last year. Storm Chasers, again, 515 on there. And yeah, see what we can pull out here. So we're going to start with the 2020 box. Good luck, everyone. Pack by pack, there's 10 packs, 15 cards each. Hopefully some fire up in here. We got a red and a silver. The first one, so we got Von Miller, Marlon Mack, Tyler Eifert, Russ, Edelman, Beard, Tiki. Like for our first one, we're going to have a Randall Cunningham for our first silver. Behind that, a Lambjack red. Nice red Lambjack there. Blue chip, AJ Green. Patty Mahomes, Man of Mystery. AJ Terrell. Debut of Cam Akers. Jeff Kuda. Hall of Fame, Terry Bradshaw. And a Kids Reporter. So the reds are not numbered. They do look pretty cool. So red Lambjack. So we got another red hollow and a silver Mosaic in this one. Kyler, Lock 'em Up Drew, Matt Judon, Brett Favre. Adjust this a little bit. Seems like it's a little low. Come on. There we go. All right, Joey Bosa, Danielle Hunter. Ooh, looks like we got our first auto. It's going to be a rookie. And it's going to be Keyshawn Vaughn for the Bucks. Keyshawn Vaughn. And behind that, we have a holo Teddy Bridgewater, formerly of the Panthers. Nice NFL debut red J.K. Dobbins. Behind that, an introductions, Tua. And a silver mosaic montage of Adam Thielen. It looks like my camera's a little... Oh. We'll get through this one, then we'll adjust it again. Got James Morgan. NFL debut of Chase Young. Darrington Evans. And Hall of Fame Steve Young. So let's try to fix that. Sorry about that. I thought I had it aligned good before we started, but just not digging that. He's not playing well. So, let's see how that goes. All right, J.K. Dobbins. A bit of housekeeping. On to pack number 3. So we got a center stage parallel, I believe. Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri, Nick Chubb. That's even worse now. All right. Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Howie Long, McNabb, got a silver. Looks like it's going to be Calvin Johnson. Old school for those Lions. Behind that, a red Dalvin Cook. We have a montage, Larry Fitzgerald. Behind that, it's going to be a Jared Goff center stage. Prism. That's just a standard one. Yep, just a silver. We got Keyshawn Vaughn, Calais Campbell, another J.K. Dobbins, Jerry Jeudy NFL debut, and a kids reporter. All right, another hollow and another red. Christian Kirk, Stephon Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, Dan Marino, Nick Bosa, Sony Michel. Looks like we got a rookie hollow, Joshua Kelly, the wrong Charger. And behind that, a Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys, red. Men of Mastery, Emmett Smith. Got Stairmaster, Julian Edelman hanging out behind him, sticking to him. We got Cole Kmet, Peyton Manning, T. Higgins, an NFL debut of Tua. Well, hopefully the running back's running with his quarterback. All right, pack number 5 of the 2020. Still looking for some numbered stuff. Looks like we got another red and another silver. Where's some numbered stuff? Chris Jones, Roger Staubach, Hollywood Brown, Tannehill, Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman. Got a Randy Moss. And behind that, looks like we got a rookie, Brian Edwards for for the Raiders. Another rookie behind that for the Jags, C.J. Henderson, red. Got a montage, Khalil Mack. Behind that, it's going to be a Stairmasters, Josh Jacobs. Let's look an insert. Jalen Reagor, Troy Polamalu. There we go, another Tua, this time the regular base. Deshaun Watson, and a kids reporter. So starting to get a little bit better, but still want to know where our numbered ones are. At least it was the right rookie for this year for the Raiders. Brian Edwards. All right, back to doing some housekeeping. And on to the second half. All right, we got a blue and a silver. And a silver mosaic, looks like. So, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Baker Mayfield, A.J. Brown, Marshawn Lattimore, Charles Woodson. So this is going to be our holo. Looks like it's going to be a Dolphin. Dan Marino. Dan Marino holo. And behind that we have a rookie. Keyshawn Vaughn making himself appear again. That's going to be 11 out of 99. We'll go sleeve that up. We'll show that. Oh, we got a case hit for the Cowboys. Zeke stained glass. Nice. Congrats there, Brett. We got a Javon Kinlaw, NFL debut. Jonathan Taylor. Jake Fromm. And the bus. Not bad, though. Getting the case hit with Zeke. Thought there was going to be something marinating in here good. I don't know if that's it, but definitely not a bad one. And Keyshawn Vaughn's going to be 11 out of 99. 11 out of 99 on the Vaughn. All right, 4 packs to go in the 2020. We got another red. Looks like we might have our auto in here too. All right, we got Barry, Kuechly, Peyton Manning, Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young. Yeah, that's definitely our auto. We'll just set that down there for a second. We'll get to that after these ones. Got Jared Cook. A Rod Woodson for the Steelers. Blue chips, Calvin Ridley. Montage, Calvin Johnson. Go along with that silver. Anthony McFarland Jr. Jalen Reagor NFL debut. Devin Duvernay. Now Hall of Fame Troy Aikman. And then, speaking of Hall of Famer, we got Steve Young here. And our other auto is going to be a Tre'Davious White for the Bills. That is just going to be a silver. Autographs. Tre'Davious White. Got a red, a hollow, and a silver. So Tyler Boyd, the Honey Badger, Emmett, Mandrews, Gronk, Evans, Aaron Darnold. Sam Darnold, come on now. Behind that, we got a Max Crosby silver for those Raiders. Guy's playing great this year. Behind that, Len Dawson, color match. Got a Stairmasters, Khalil Mack. Behind that, a Myles Garrett blue chip. Antonio Gibson. TJ Watt. There we go, our first Jalen Hurts. Got an NFL debut, CEH. And that'll do it for that pack. Jalen Hurts. All right, 2 packs left in the 2020. And then we'll get on to the 2021. We hit a case hit in the first one. Can we hit another case hit in the second one is the question. Let's hope so. All right, so we got 2 silvers and a red. Getting much numbered stuff. Aaron Rodgers, CMC, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan. It looks like we got a silver. It doesn't look like it's going to be a rookie. It's going to be Deion Sanders for those Falcons. Behind that, a Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl for the Lions. Men of Mastery, Calvin Johnson, and a Swagger CMC for the Panthers. Laviska Shenault Jr., MVPs, TB12. We got a base, CEH, and an NFL debut, Joey B. Take care of that one after the break. Joey B, NFL debut. All right, last pack out of the 2020. Good luck, everyone. Got a hollow and a red. So, Deion, Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Mariota, Ertz, Falk. We got a Adam Vinatieri. Nothing like a big hollow kicker card. Adam Vinatieri hollow. Behind that, a Cooper Kupp red. Nice one for the Rams. He's tearing it up. Introductions, DeAndre Swift. Behind that, Dan Marino montage. I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not, but it looks like we got my boy behind there. CeeDee Lamb, the Cowboys. Jim Kelly. Chase Young. And, whoa, sorry about that. Kenny Golladay, with me coming down on Kenny G, but Pro Bowl base. That's why we have the mat. Fortunately, nothing too huge for the rookies, but we did get that case hit, stained glass Zeke, so that was nice. We didn't see our boy Herbert. All right. Empty box. On to the next one. A little lost there. How are they? Oh, you really got to shove that in there, huh? That's how they're going with it. Get the little mosaic in the back. All right. pack number 1 out of the newest Mosaic. Holy Hannah, and I apparently obliterated the packaging. Give me a second here, I don't want to ruin any corners. All right. Dion. Ray Lewis. Minka. Kirk Cousins. Got our first auto. It's going to be a rookie auto for the Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. Nice auto for the Steelers. Got a pretty good rookie campaign, and that usually means that he's going to have a really good sophomore season. So, Pat Freiermuth. Rookie autos. Behind that, another tight end, another good one, T.J. Hawkinson. We got a holo, Calvin Ridley. Behind that, it's a Men of Mastery, Marshall Falk. Blue Chips, Javante. Dak NFC. Montana. We got a Man of the Year, J.J. Watt. Behind that, Derrick Henry, AFC. Sam Ellinger for the Colts, and Joshua Palmer. I like that Sam's still jamming out in his sweatpants. We all know with Tom Brady's rookies, he likes to hang out in his sweatpants too. So we'll go ahead and throw the rookie QB up in the top loader right away. All right. Pack number 2, Jamie Collins. Geekly. Coop. Jamal Adams. Drew Breezy. And we got a Ed Oliver. The Bills. Behind that, a Michael Strahan. Almost lost his record. Kept tied for it with TJ this year. We got a montage, Derrick Henry. A holo, Men of Mastery, D-Hop for the Cardinals. Kenneth Gainwell, debut. Got a Zeke NFC, Super Bowl MVPs, Terrell Davis, Chris Carter Man of the Year, Trey McKitty, and Patrick Surtain II. All right, Deion Jones. So I almost said Deion Sanders. Double take there. T.J. Hawkinson, LaVisca, Max Crosby, the Bus. Behind that, we got a blue. The blue's going to be a rookie. It's going to be Nashawn Wright for the Cowboys. He got his first start last week. Behind that, we have a holo, DeAndre Swift. And a Stairmasters, Kyler. I think we might have something back here. We do. It's a straight fire. Aaron Rodgers, holo. Nice one for the Packers. We got a Tyreek Hill. Greg Rosenau, NFL debut. Allen Robinson. Tom Brady, Super Bowl MVPs. There we go, Zach Wilson. Holy Hannah, though, but that Zach Wilson has a big dimple on the top. So I'll make sure and send whoever has the Jets a pack so you can take that up with Panini. And then we got Osa. Jeez, I don't even know Osa's last name, and I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't know what got me confused. Zach Wilson with the big ding in it does. Still go ahead and sleeve and top loader. One second here, let me write. Send pack. In case you want to replace that. It's a reminder for me, don't worry, that's on the sleeve. Straight fire. That's all this guy's been all year. Then Sean Wright. And that's going to be number 1. Number 1 out of 99 on Sean Wright for the Cowboys. We haven't had any of those big rookies for the Cowboys, but we got a nice stained glass leaf and then a little lesser named safety. All right. So got a few in here at Oliver. Here, 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and do a smidgen of housekeeping here first. Don't want to knock over anybody's cards. All right. Let's put that kids reporter on the bottom. We got David Johnson, Roquan Smith, Devontae Parker, Tyler Lockett, and that a David Johnson for the Texans. Rashad Bateman, NFL debut red. Montage. Kamara. Behind that is a In It to Win It. Ray Lewis. That's just going to be a regular prism. Yep. Regular prism. Man of the year, Peyton Manning. AFC, Justin Herbert. NFL debut, Mac Jones. About time we get a little show in there. Aaron Rodgers. Hunter Long. And the wrong Cowboy again, Simi Fioco. Get this guy out of the cards, Panini. Nobody wants any Simis. Jones and Ray Lewis. All right, 1 second here. I think someone just messaged me. All right. Always a few stragglers that request after the break starts and not always looking for that. So let's just make sure we don't got anyone else. All right. Pack number 5 of the 2021. So here we are. Travis Kelce, CeeDee, Stephon Gilmore, Ryan Fitzmagic, Sam Darnold. Behind that, a silver mosaic, Roquan Smith. A silver, Devin Singletary. Blue chips, Rashad Bateman. And then a blue chips mosaic, Travis Etienne. Peyton Manning, Super Bowl MVPs, Man of the Year, Thomas Davis. Car wreck. Here we go. Kyle Pitts, NFL debut. Trey Nixon, rookie. And Aziz Ojawari for the G-Men. All right, halfway down. Half to go. Good luck, everyone. Something big. J.K. Dobbins. Jeff Okudah. DJ Chark. Keenan Allen. Looks like we got our auto there. We'll wait till the end of the pack here. Not sure if everybody saw, but I think I saw who at least the team was. Travis Kelce. Got a Joe Mixon red. D-Hop. Then a Mastery. Introductions, Trey Lance. We got a NFC, Tom Brady. Jerry Rice, Super Bowl MVPs. Charles Tillman, Man of the Year. Jamison Crowder. Travis Etienne. Rashawn Slater. And a Kids Reporter. And I'll give you a little color peek. If you didn't see, somebody that's playing today, it's going to be, looks like, I believe it's the Eagles. And it is. And it's Jamie Newman. Wrong rookie quarterback auto. We wanted that in the last one to say Jalen Hurts, but we got a Jamie Newman for the Eagles. So we got 2 rookie autographs in the box. Maybe that means they're going to mess up and give us 3. I thought it was usually always 1 rookie and 1 vet, but all right, 4 packs left. All right, Ryan Prescott, Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, Byron Jones, Plaxico. Behind that, looks like we got a vet. It's going to be nice silver CeeDee Lamb. Wrong year, but still a nice looking card. Then we got a Trey Nixon holo for the Patriots. Behind that, Montage, Pay Mahomes. Looks like we got a holo behind that. It's going to be a intro Trey Lance. There we go. Nice holo intro for Trey Lance. Caleb Farley debut. Devontae Adams. Von Miller. Chris Long. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble. So a base intro for Trey Lance and a holo. All right, 3 packs left. Good luck, everyone. All right, we got Swift, Singletary, Cunningham, Waller, Harrison. We got a pink. Pink, unfortunately, it's not a rookie. It is T. Higgins. Pink. And that's going to be 32 out of 49. Pink T. Higgies for the Bengals. Then we got a holo, Zach Cunningham. Stairmasters, Lambjack. Behind that, In It to Win It. That's going to be, looks like a holo, Kurt Warner for the Rams. Yep, that is definitely a prism. So holo for Kurt there in the In It to Win It. James Robinson, Travis Etienne NFL debut, Antonio Gibson, Drew Brees Super Bowl MVPs, J.C. Horn, and there we go, a Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence. That's pink T. Higgies, 32 out of 49. Do a little bit of housekeeping here. And off to the last 2 packs. It's a different looking insert. Anyway, Keem Hicks, Larry Johnson, Myles Gaskin, DK, Damian Harris. Got a silver mosaic, J.K. Dobbins. A Nick Bolton, color match red. Behind that, Men of Mastery, Aaron Rodgers, and a overdrive, James Robinson. That's just going to be a standard silver prism for James. Kurt Warner, Tua, Rashad Bateman NFL debut, Christian McCaffrey, Rashad Bateman base, and a Chaz Surratt for the Vikings. So we are down to our last pack. We need some last pack magic. Jamar Chase, I agree with you, Blake. Let's see what we can't do. See something? Is that orange or is that must be an insert? So it looks like we got silver and an orange. 2 silvers. So good luck, everyone. DeMarcus Lawrence, Lambjack, Walter Payton, Derrick Henry, Leonard. Looks like we got a rookie. We got a Jeff Okudah, and it's not a rookie. I just saw the Mosaic sign. Sorry about that. Jeff Okudah. Behind that, we did get a rookie. It's Elijah Mitchell, or Eli Mitchell. Fortunately, he's in his shorts, even though he's had a great rookie campaign when he wasn't hurt. Blue chips, Justin Fields. And a straight fire, Dak Prescott. Nice straight fire. Tom Brady, Super Bowl MVPs. The Bus. Deshaun Watson. Another Trey Lance. This time it's NFL debut. We got a Tylan Wallace. And Trayvon Moehrig to end us off. So unfortunately, no chases. And get these all tucked away. Oh, and that Dak Prescott straight fire is actually a pink. So you can kind of see it on the side there being pink, but flip her around and we are at 31 out of 49 on the straight fire Dak. Cowboys, even though they didn't get a big CD, they definitely got some good cards in the break. So, last but not least, it's going to be that blue chip Justin Fields. Let me do a bit of housekeeping, then we'll do a rundown of the break. All right, so we got the blue chip Justin Fields, straight fire, Rain Dakota Prescott. 31 out of 49. Pink. Got Trey Lance, NFL debut. T. Higgins, second year. 32 out of 49. Pink. Trevor Lawrence. Jags. Got that hollow. See that? The hollow prism. Trey Lance. We got the just base intro. We got Jamie Newman, rookie quarterback, and of all of them, we had Jamie Newman for the Eagles. In it to win it, Ray Lewis, NFL debut, Mac Jones, Deshaun Wright. That's going to be 1 out of 99 for the Cowboys. Aaron Rodgers, straight fire. We got a Zach Wilson that unfortunately had that big old indentation up there, so make sure and send you a pack with that. Sam Ehlinger. We got Pat Freiermuth, auto. CD. Chase Young, NFL debut. Joe Burrow. Jalen Hurts, base. Tre'Davious White, auto. Keyshawn Vaughn. That's going to be 11 out of 99. We did hit that case hit, the stained glass, and it's looking pretty well centered for the stained glasses. So, nice Zeke stained glass. Ryan Edwards silver. Tua base. A hollow of Joshua Kelly. NFL debut Tua. NFL debut, red, J.K. Dobbins. Keyshawn Vaughn auto. And last but not least, Lambjack, red prism. Just want to say thank you for everyone for joining us. Not sure exactly. We'll have a couple more breaks again next week. Not sure what we're going to do yet. Might be basketball, might be football. We'll see. Anyway, really appreciate everybody for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Goodbye.